happy August. I don't know if all you children are happy about going back to school, but I have to do one on back to school because remember, I'm a retired teacher. So you have to remember, of course, what's Miss Tasha's favorite color? Purple. What do I love to eat?
I love chocolate.
And the third thing is my infamous voice. It's amazing. People hear me and they go, you know, I've heard that voice before. And I go, yeah, I know. So today, with back to school theme, okay, everybody has to know the alphabet. I mean, you know, you really should know the alphabet. So this first book is so cute because it's fluorescent. Oh my God. Okay, this is my first book of the alphabet. There is no author. I have searched everywhere on the back, and no, there's no author. But the publisher, it was copyrighted in 2020, and the publisher is Silver Dolphin Books, a division of Reader Link Distribution. Are you ready? A is for alligator. B is for bee. C is for car. You have to do this with me. Okay, so at home I'm expecting you to do these, okay? D is for donut. That's what I had for breakfast this morning. E is for elephant. A big elephant, okay. What's F for? There's purple coming in. Flamingo. G is for glove. And look at, it even has purple on one of the gloves. All right. H is for a hat. And what color's the hat, guys? Purple. I is for ice cream. I love the little sprinkles on there. J is for a jellyfish. K, again, there comes the purple, is a kite. How many of you fly kites? They're so much fun to do. You really should do it on a night if there ever is a windy day now. L is for lion. M is for a mushroom. My mother used to love, she did everything mushrooms. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. N is for a narwhal. Yes, see that wonderful, yeah. O is for an owl. P is for a penguin, of course, and she's in purple. Q is for queen. Of course, you can tell because of the crown. R is for a robot. Yes. S is for a submarine. T is for a train, choo-choo train. And again, there's more purple. I love that they have purple all over the place. U is for an umbrella. Everybody needs an umbrella. We will need one, hopefully, this winter. V is for violin, and there's the purple again. And look at, he's even smiling. W is for a whale, a big, big whale. X is for xylophone, and the little things are purple. Y is for a yo-yo. Of course it's a yo-yo. And Z, of course, is always for a zebra. Isn't that cute? Very fast, but very cute. All right, now, my next book, because some of you might actually start school for the first time. And so this is the book about going to school for the very first time, okay? It's Andre Goes to School by Michaela Wilson. It's illustrated by Pardeep Mehra. Copyright is 2022, and it's Michaela Wilson Books Incorporated. Okay, I think I'm going to put my... Can I put you over here too? Let me put my bear over here too. Okay, are you ready? Andre goes to school. Today is Andre's first day of school and he is nervous. Andre and his parents walk into the classroom and Andre feels scared. I want to go home, Andrew cries. Mom pulls her scarf off and places it in Andre's hand. Can you take care of my scarf for me while I'm gone, Mom asks. Andre looks at the scarf. You can see there's some tears. And he nods and wipes away his tears. Thank you for keeping my scarf safe for me, Mom says. Mom and Dad kiss Andre on the cheek and they wave goodbye. Oh dear. Andre holds his mommy's scarf tightly. Andre feels afraid, but he knows he needs to be brave. And so he will keep his mom's scarf safe. Welcome, Andre, exclaims the teacher. Everyone, this is Andre, she says. He's going to be joining our class. Andre feels shy. Let's put the scarf in your cubby so it doesn't get lost, the teacher says. Andre doesn't want to let go of the scarf. Don't worry, the teacher said, the scarf will be safe there. So Andre thinks about it. He gives the scarf one last squeeze and he places it in his cubby. See there, it says Andre, that's his cubby. It's time for recess, the teacher shouted. Andre feels sad. He misses his mom and dad, but then he remembers he has to be brave. So he joins the rest of the kids outside for recess. And look at, he's starting to run around. He's having fun. The next, it's circle time. Come join us in the circle for a story, Andre's teacher says. Andre feels worried. But then he remembers he has to be what? Brave. So now it's time for art, the teacher announces, and Andre loves art, and he feels excited. He doesn't feel brave, he feels excited. Andre sits at his desk and draws a picture. Suddenly, Andre hears a familiar voice. Mom, Dad! I made this picture for you, Andre proudly holds up a drawing, and I kept your scarf safe for you, Andre exclaimed. Thank you so much for keeping my scarf safe, said Mom. What a beautiful drawing, Dad says. As Andre walks outside with his mom and dad, he looks back at his new school, and he can't wait to come back and be brave again tomorrow. Isn't that cute? And here's the neat thing. Are you ready? This is Andre. This is one of the girls in the book. That's Noelle. There's Andre's, I think that's his younger sister. That's Andre's family, and there's their family. Isn't that cute? I know. All right. So anyway, there you go. All right. Now, this is another ABC book. It's called Elemental P, The Day the LMNOP Left the ABCs. And it's really a cute book. All right. All right, I'm going to sing it. You know, Miss Tasha doesn't sing very well, but I'm going to sing it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, and that goes really fast. Right? Q, R, S, T, U, N, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. What do you think of me? Okay, ready? Because a lot of people, when they sing it, they run together the LMNOP. All right, and that's part of this book. All right, here we go. Oh, shoot, wait a minute. It's by Pamela Hall. It's designed by Tricia Runnels. The paper engineer is Renee Jablow. The copyright is 2003. I love the publisher. Piggy Toes Press is the publisher. All right, here we go. Da-da-da-da. L, M, N, O, and P had enough. The kids kept running them all together in the alphabet song, L, M, N, O, P. Well, it's hard for me. The taunting from the other letters got pretty tough. They'd say, L, M, N, O, P, who would use that letter? And don't you wish you could spell better? Well, their teasing made L, M, N, O, and P feel like they didn't belong in the ABCs. Oh no. So the day before school started, W was pushing things too far. Hey, L, M, N, O, P, he sneered. We're tired of you taking up space, so hang out some other place. Fine. Said, we've had it with all your teasing. You've gotten downright mean. This lineup is too crowded. We need a different scene. So L, M, N, O, and P popped off their push pins as they dropped out of the alphabet. And he goes, quitter. Well, the runaway letters were already leaping across the wall to the number line. Okay, ready? Number 1 sang, splendid! We're glad to add. Make room in the mix over by number 6. Okay. Gotta do it this way too. So there's L, M, N, O, and P between 5 and 6. The rest of the alphabet couldn't believe their eyes. Finally, W muttered, "Whatever, we'll do better with 5 less letters." K and Q sure didn't waste any time. They hammered in a vacant sign. Boy, not very nice. All right. See, there's the vacant sign. Well, the next morning, the bell rang as the children filed in. "Good morning and welcome to our class," the teacher said. Mrs. Clink squinted at her attendance sheet. "I cannot read some of these names, like Yulia, Graham, Riri, Jace, and Trisha." What? Oh no. Are you ready? Yeah. Well, the 5 letters are absent, the L through the P's. Oh no, the kids whooped and hollered and they flew out to play because she goes, "Yikes, the 5 have been missed. Mrs. Clink can't read her list." Oh no. Across the room, L, M, N, O, and P did a high five with their new number friends. So she couldn't even read it because there are no of those letters. I know. All right, ready? See, if I do it like this, which you can't see very well, there's the Julia, there's the Graham, there's Renee, Jose, and Patricia. But when I open it all the way up, you can't see those numbers. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at the background's purple. Well, that night, as the janitor was cleaning, the 21 letters had a secret meeting. They all filed in the classroom desk. T called for order. "This is our test. We need to get those letters back. Let's change the song so they feel like they belong." "Absolutely not," blubbered B. "Children have been using the ABC song forever to learn their letters. The kids are smart. Can't they slow down during the L, M, N, O, and P part? They have to be told how important they are. Look at what's happened without them so far." Secret agenda meeting. Number 1, get L, M, N, O, and P back. Number 2, talk to Z about falling asleep in class. Because remember, he is Z. You know, when you snore, use Z. Okay. Suddenly, I had an inspiration. Let's perform a song and dance. Maybe they'll give us one more chance. Together they bopped. "M, you are so lovely. M, you are too much. And we're going nowhere without your special touch. Oh, you are outstanding. And P, you are the prize." I think they're dancing. Yes, see, they're dancing. Isn't that cute? They're dancing, I know. And they're singing "Come Back." "We can't spell without you. You've opened our eyes. So please come back and join our group. You add spice to our alphabet soup." I think that's cute. Okay, here they come. Uh-oh. Gonna have to hold it this way so you can see. Well, the 5 letters got into a huddle. P replied, we have to talk things through, then we'll get back to you." The letters decided their point had been made, plus math got messed up when the 5 of them stayed. So L, M, N, O, and P hopped across the alphabet. We'll come back and take our places so spelling is a snap. Keep that center open. We're filling up your gap. Q and K and Q nudged their neighbors aside. The missing letters slipped right inside. Oh, you're gonna love this. A was thrilled that the letters were back. The numbers now could add and subtract. Never again was there ever a letter who thought it was smarter, more important, or better. He goes, "I am number 1. Me too." So they're happy. The number line's happy and ready. Here we go. Okay, wait till I get all the way through and then I'm going to do it. And LMNOP, well, that word's history. Okay, ready? Here we go. A is awesome, B is beautiful, C is complete, D is dandy, E is excellent, F is for friends, G is for being grateful, H is ha-cha-cha, I, as I told you, J is jammin', K is kindness, L is love, M is magic, N is nice, O is oh joy, P is perfect, Q is quite, R is right, S is solid, T is together, U is united, V is victory, W is wide, X is xylophone, and of course, yes, Y is yes, and then a Z is, of course, he's going to sleep. I know. Isn't that a good book? So now, when you sing ABC song, you have to be better with the LMNOP. So it's going to be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, N, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Hope you all are proud of me. Oh, okay. All right, now this one, some of you are going to be starting kindergarten. I know. Isn't it exciting? I have to get another drink of water. This is Kindergarten, Here I Come. It is by Steinberg, D. Steinberg. It's illustrated by Mark Chambers. Copyright is 2012 by Grosset and Dunlap imprint of Penguin House LLC. Okay. Here we go. Kindergarten, here I come. Kindergarten, here I come. I'm checking off the list of everything I need for school. Let's see. What have I missed? Backpack, check. Glue stick, check. A label cubby box, check. Extra pair of underwear, check. Remember, you're kindergarten and sometimes, you get so excited you can't wait to go. Extra pair of socks, check. Crayons, check. Scissors, check. Mom says, all set. But wait, there are tons of other stuff I'd better not forget. My cuddle bear, my magic wand, my superhero cape, 2 flashlights, and a tool set in case I must escape. Mom says to put those things back where I took them from. She says that I won't need that stuff. She promised school won't be that too rough. I hope she's right. I really do, because kindergarten, here I come. My teacher did a magic trick the minute that I came. I don't know how, but presto popo, she somehow knew my name. Wow, then bam, she figured out I'm nice and then I'm really smart, and just that, she seemed to know how good I am at art. I think she used some magic spells to make the whole day fun. Of all the teachers in the world, I'm glad that she's my one. Crisscross applesauce. Now, if you don't know crisscross applesauce by now, you gotta learn it. It's very easy. When you sit, they say crisscross applesauce, and you just cross your legs. But the applesauce kind of rhymes with crisscross, okay? Crisscross applesauce, that's the way we sit. Not feet out sauerkraut, not cottage cheese on your knees, not bottoms up coffee cup, not blueberry jelly on your belly. I love all those. But crisscross applesauce, that's just the way we sit. Once upon a story time. And Miss Tasha goes and reads to kindergarten in Sutter Creek and a kindergarten down in Ione. I read to. Those are my 2 kindergarten classes that I read to. Goblins, bunnies, kings and queens, cats in hats, and magic beans. Once upon a far away, which book will we read today? Okay. Yellow lunchbox. I don't know what color your lunchbox are, but his is yellow. I love you, yellow lunchbox. Click. I open you to see what treasures lie inside today. What did Mom pack for me? And so there you are, below those good things I should eat. I found you. Chocolate cupcake. I know. You're my favorite part, my treat. Missing tooth. I was munching on my apple when suddenly, crunch! Oh, my tongue felt something missing, and I had a little hunch. Out came a tiny pebble, all shiny, smooth, and white. Hey, look, the tooth fairy's coming to my house tonight. I hope you do use the tooth fairy and put the tooth under the pillow, I hope. Recess. I'm a fireman to the rescue. Down the pole I slide. Look, now I'm a monkey swinging side to side. I'm a climber up the mountain, queen of all the world. Check me out. I'm a bat hanging upside down. Watch me creep across the beam. I'm a sneaky, thief raccoon. Zooming to the moon. Oh, wait a minute. I'm the pilot of a rocket ship that's zooming to the moon. I'm only half an hour where are all these things and more. Then till recess time is over, we need to head back inside the door. Oh dear. Counting craze. There are 22 children in room 109. A guinea pig, 3 goldfish, 1 cuddle bear, mine. There's 2 really nice teachers, one really nice teacher with a button on her dress, and 1 billion purple, I got it! Purple polka dots. Isn't that perfect? More or less. There are 39 crayons that fell out of the box, 53 cars, and 87 blocks. 24 food cans in our make-believe shop. Oh, help! I've learned how to count, and now I just can't stop. But I love the purple dots, I know. That's why I like this book. Can you tell? No nap rap. I'm not tired. I'm not sleepy. I'm wide awake, you see. It's daytime. It's my playtime. You say nap time, not for me. I'll lie flat upon the mat, but I'm not counting sheep. You can snooze, but I refuse. Oh no, I will not go. And there he is with his little cubby bear. He's sound asleep. Of course, did you notice he has a purple pillow? Field trip! Hooray, hooray, a field trip day. Adventures in the air. Driver, driver, please don't stop until you get us there. We squeal and we hoot and we screech and we roar and stop the whole way through just like a bunch of animals until we reach the zoo. Best friends. Heather was my best friend this morning on the bus, but then she talked so much to Shauna that I made my best friend Gus. But Gus said that he was Noah's friend and wouldn't take it back. So I had to go and trade him for a better best friend, Zach. Now, Zach wouldn't share the box of blocks, so what else could I do? At lunchtime, I sat right down beside my newest best friend, Sue. Then Sue ate half of my cupcake. I didn't say she could. In art, I was all by myself. I was done with friends for good. Then someone came up and asked me, can we paint together? So, on the bus ride home again, my new best friend was Heather. Now this is George. I have a kindergarten friend who isn't very big. I'm talking about George Washington, our classroom guinea pig. I always stop to talk to him about the stuff we like. I tell him what's on TV and how to ride a bike. I'm teaching him his ABCs and how to draw a heart. He always pays attention. That's George is clearly very smart. 100th day of school. I brought 100 marbles inside my plastic cup. Zach brought 100 chocolate chips till someone ate them up. Nina's 100 toothpicks all came inside one box. Alia brought a picture of her 100 chicken pox. I used to think 100 was a lot, but when I was small, but now that it's 100th day, I'm old enough to say 100 isn't all that many days at all. Show and tell. Everybody loves show and tell. Today's my turn for show and tell, but somehow I forgot. I could have brought in Cuddle Bear or else my new robot. I could have brought my snow globe or my cool vacation hat. I could have brought my blowfish, except I didn't think of that. So now my hands are empty and my teacher's calling me, but hang on, I see something starting right in front of me, staring right in front of me. Quickly, I draw 2 dots on my finger, and while I stand, then I make my thumb into a mouth. Hi, class, please meet my hand. That's a good idea. Line leaders. Everybody has a turn for line leaders, I think. Line up time, it's a race. Everybody wants to be first place, but I go slowly. I don't run because I'm the line leader. I was picked the line leader. So make way, kids, for number 1. Growing seeds. We planted seeds in paper cups and put them on the sill. We watered them and watched those cups until I peeked today and checked it out, a little baby seedling sprout. Growing me. What happened to my favorite pants? The ones that used to fit. Now they come up to my knees when I try to sit. My toes can't wiggle in my shoes the way they used to do. I think somebody shrunk my clothes. Or could it be that I grew? Last day. I hugged my teacher. Please don't cry, she said. Beg your pardon, I said. We're going to first grade, but you're stuck in kindergarten. Isn't that cute? I know. So that's a fun thing of all the things you can look forward to when you're in kindergarten. Oh my God, you're going to love this one. Oh my word. Oh, this is hysterical. Are you ready? My school stinks. And the words are by Becky Schornhorst. Pictures by Julia Patton, and copyright is 2021. The publisher is Philomel, an imprint of Penguin Random House. Okay. My school stinks. Oh my God, this is so cute. It is so cute. I love this one. All right. Here we go. August 31st. Oh, you're going earlier than August 31st. Dear Diary, tomorrow is the first day of my new school. Mom and Dad told me to take a deep breath and think happy thoughts. So far, it isn't working. P.S. They also said I was old enough to walk to school by myself. Good thing I drew a map. There's his map. September 1st. Dear Diary, I think there's been a mistake. My desk mate stinks. My locker buddy bites, and my teacher is unbearable. See, the teacher? Mm-hmm. And you see why it bites? And you see why it stinks? A skunk, either an alligator or a crocodile, and then a bear. Uh-oh, there's a monkey over here. I told my mom my classmates are wild animals, but she said all little kids are wild animals. I think I'm going to be sick tomorrow. Very sick. And there's all the red dots that he cut out. Look at, there's red dots all over the place. Super sticky spots. He bought the thought. Okay. Contagious, keep out. Dear Diary, Mom didn't believe I was sick. Neither did Dad. There's an unhappy face. September 3rd. Dear Diary, there's definitely been a mistake today. The monkeys asked me to play during recess. It was fun, and they let go. Oh my gosh. Ah! He's being swung by a monkey. Patricia caught me, but I still had to visit the nurse. Here's one of the quills she pulled out. I have 186 more. Look at the quills. Patricia, of course, is a porcupine. Ouch! Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my goodness. P.S. The deep breaths still aren't working. P.P.S. Neither are the happy thoughts. P.P.P.S. I'm not going back tomorrow. September 4th. And this is Ms. Fizzy Bottom. Dear Diary, I had to go back. Mrs. Fizzbottom is the only one who understands. September 5th. 3 reasons why I hate Wildwood Elementary. Number 1, Betsy chewed up all my pencils. Number 2, George keeps picking through my hair looking for bugs to eat. And Charlie, number 3, ate our science experience. My school stinks. Okay, oh my gosh, really? September 8th. Dear Diary, When I went to feed Mrs. Fizzybottom, she was missing. I suspected Sammy, but he said he was still digesting his best breakfast from last week. Maybe it was Charlie. Ah, nope. Charlie asked me to eat lunch with him tomorrow. What if I am the lunch? PPS, I asked Dad if we could pick me up before lunch. He said no. So did Mom. Dear Stuart, will you have lunch with me tomorrow, Charlie? Oh. Well, dear diary, this is September 9th. Today in the gym, we ran a relay races. My team finished in 4 hours, 27 minutes, and 2 seconds because they had the slow team. Because he had a sloth, and he had oh my God, he had a caterpillar, and he had a worm. Then I let Camilla go first at the water fountain. By the time I got back to class, everyone had already left because, of course, she's a camel and he has to fill up. Good news, I missed lunch. Bad news, Charlie waited for me. I got scared. I left without my homework. Mr. Grizzly is not going to be happy about that. Okay. Dear Diary, this is September 10th. Mr. Grizzly gave out class jobs today. I wanted to be line leader. Instead, I got closet cleaner. I found 4 dead cockroaches and gave them to Sammy for lunch. He said I could eat his dessert for the rest of the week because he wouldn't be hungry anyway. Maybe I should give one of the desserts to Charlie. He's always hungry. Dear Diary, this is September 11th. We ran races again today. This time we won. P.S. I gave Charlie one of my cupcakes and he bit my finger. Nurse Molly said I only needed a bandage this time. Ouch! P.P.S. You can't get rabies from a crocodile, can you? All right, September 12th. Dear Diary, I found a note from Charlie. I'm sorry I bit your finger. I'm a nervous biter. Can we be friends? Maybe I should tell him about the deep breaths and the happy thoughts. Look, and he's even have flowers for him. Dear Diary, September 15th. You'll never guess what happened during lunch. The hyenas were laughing at my small teeth, but Charlie stood up for me. Look at his teeth. You should have seen them when they saw his teeth. Later, he and Ralph helped me clean the closet. And when we were in there, we heard a scary noise. Now we all smell really bad. What was in the closet? A skunk. See? Oops, sorry. P.S. Mom doesn't understand how a skunk got into the storage closet. I guess you'll find out at open house. Welcome home. Hooray. Well, September 16th. Dear Diary, turns out that scary scratching noise was Mrs. Fuzzybottom. We threw her a welcome home party and gave her extra treats, but it seemed like she wanted to go back to the closet. Eek! September 17th. 3 things I love about Wildwood Elementary. Number 1, Betsy sharpens all my pencils. Number 2, George keeps me ice free. And number 3, Bert, my best friend, is Charlie. Yes, I know. How fun. Wildwood Elementary open house. Deep breath, Dad, and here's all the animals. He thought they didn't think he was really telling the truth, but there's the animals. Okay, now, here's the next one I'm going to read. And this is an all-time favorite of mine. This is We Don't Eat Our Classmates. It's written and illustrated by Ryan T. Higgins. Copyrights 2018. The publisher is Disney Hyperion, an imprint of Buena Vista Books. I kind of have to read the introduction first. So I'm going to read the introduction. It's Penelope's first day at school. She can't wait to meet her classmates. But making friends is hard when they're so delicious. Readers will gobble up this hilarious new story from award-winning author-illustrator Ryan T. Higgins. Because she's a T-Rex, guys. Hey kids, you'll never be eaten by a T-Rex. They're extinct, I promise. All right, ready? Here we go. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. Look at she. Oh, she's so excited. What are my classmates going to be look like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was all very important. Okay. Well, Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are so delicious. Well, Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches. Because remember, she's a dinosaur and she gets hungry. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children. They weren't T-Rexes. Oh no. Look at all of them. So she ate them, because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. Look at them, they are all full of, yeah, I know. It's not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. Well, nobody would go down the slide because there she is, ready to eat them again. She tried hard to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work, and there it is with a kid inside of her mouth. Didn't work. She even gave Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit here, and he kind of goes, no. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. Look at them, nobody even wanted to sit by her in the circle. It was lonely. When she got home, her dad asked her about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe, sort of, just a little bit. Yeah, right. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. Yeah, you see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. The next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope just ate William Omoto again, and they were all afraid of her. Except, you gotta see, except the little thing, except for Walter. He was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? And she sticks her claw. And he goes, chop! Cried Penelope, he's eating my finger! I love it. Once Penelope found out what it felt like to be somebody's snack, she lost her appetite for children. Look at it, it's all bandaged. She stopped eating her classmates, except when Cece Woodham spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon Penelope made friends. Found you, well, yeah, it's kind of not hard. Want a brownie? I helped make them. Now, even when the children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when somebody tries to eat you. And Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips. Look at her. Because dinosaurs are delicious too. Isn't that good? I know, so much fun. All right, kids, to end today, of course, you know what Miss Tasha has to have on, because I'm going to read about dinosaurs. All right, the book is We Don't Eat Our Classmates, because just in case you happen to have a dinosaur in your class. It's written and illustrated by Ryan T. Higgins. Copyright is 2018. The publisher is Disney Hyperion, an imprint of Buena Vista Books. All right, I have to read the introduction first. Okay. It's Penelope's first day of school, and she can't wait to meet her classmates. But making friends is hard when they're so delicious. readers will gobble up this hilarious new story from award-winning author and illustrator Ryan P. Higgins. And then here I have Penelope, and it says Penelope Rex. Oh, wait a minute. No, you got to have this page. It's this one that you have to have. If I can do it here. Here's the one you need. Hey, kids, you will never be eaten by a T-Rex. They are extinct, I promise. Are you ready? Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This is very important, and she's practicing her ABCs. You know, remember the other two books about the ABCs? Okay. Well, Penelope's mom brought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. She eats ponies. Well, Penelope's dad packed her lunch 100 tuna fish sandwiches. Because remember, she does get hungry. All right, here we go. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children. None of them were T-Rexes. They were all children. So she ate them because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. Because look at her mouth. Now the funny thing is, look what these poor kids look like. Oh, they have all that slobber all over them because she had eaten them. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. Well, she tried hard to make friends at recess. Well, when they were trying to go down the slide, there she is ready with her open mouth. Nope, that didn't work. She finger painted some of her best work. And there she is with her mouth open with a kid in it. I don't think so. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit here. See, there's all of her tuna sandwiches. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. At the circle, look at nobody sat next to her. It was lonely. When she got home, her dad asked her about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe, sort of, just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. Well, the next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope could not stop herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodlebomb, Penelope ate William a moto again. You can see, oh my gosh, his shoelace and shoe was hanging out. And they were all afraid of her. Oh, look, there's a fish. Okay. This is a new book. It's kind of hard to, okay. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? And she put her thing, and what did he do? Chomp! Oh my God, he took a big bite. Yee! Cried Penelope, he's eating my finger! Wah! Serves her right, guys, serves her right. Oh man, I cannot get this thing turned. Here we go. Once Penelope found out what it was like to be somebody's snack, she lost her appetite for children. She stopped eating her classmates, even when Cece Woodham spill barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon Penelope made some friends. Found you! Well, it's not hard. She's playing hide and seek. Look at what she looks like. Want a brownie? I helped make them. So she's really trying, guys. She's really trying. I cannot get this thing switched. Here we go. I love this. Is the ending. But not even when the children look especially delicious. Oh, now when they look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter. And remember what it's like when someone tries to eat you. She looks nervous, and he's just looking at her. And Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips. There she goes. She's running away. Because dinosaurs are delicious too. There you go. Okay, I'm going to take a little break because you're going to have to dance. So I'm going to wait, and they're going to move the camera for me, and then we are going to do dinosaur dance. But before we do that, I can go ahead and tell you about it. Dinosaur Dance is written and illustrated by Sandra Boynton, copyright 2016. The publisher is Boynton Books Works, imprint of Simon Schuster Children's Publishing Group. Okay, so in just a minute, we're going to dance a dinosaur dance. Okay, here we go with dinosaur dance. Are you ready? Zang, bop, kiddly pie. The dinosaur dance is starting now. The blue stegosaurus goes shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake. Okay, everybody shimmy, shimmy, shake. The red brontosaurus goes quivery, quivery, quake. Okay. The triceratops goes tappity, tap, tap. On your tiptoes, tap, tap, tap. And the pterodactyl goes flap, flap, flap. Then tiny little Dino goes diddly-dee. I don't know his name. What could that be? A diddly-dee, really? Whatever it is, twins go bompity, bomp, bomp. And the Tyrannosaurus Rex goes stop, stop, stop. The Iguanodon goes dibbity-da, dibbity-da. And the little dino goes cha, 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 cha. Yes, the little tiny dino goes cha, cha, cha. Now, everybody wants to try the cha-cha. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. I know, isn't that cute? So now you can do the dinosaur dance. I know. Okay, here we go. Dinosaur dance. Zang, bop, kitty pow. The dinosaur dance is starting now. The blue stegosaurus goes shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake, shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake. The red brontosaurus goes quivery, quivery, quake, quivery, quivery, quake. The triceratops goes tappy, tappy, tap, tap, tappy, tappy, tap. And the pterodactyl goes flap, flap, flap. And then the little tiny dino goes diddly-dee. I don't know his name. What could it be? The Velociraptors twins go bompity bump, bompity bump, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex goes stomp, stomp, stomp. The Iguanodon goes diddly da, diddly da, and the tiny little dino goes cha, 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 cha. Yes, the tiny little dino goes cha, cha, cha. Now everybody wants to try the cha-cha. Ready, go. Cha, cha, cha. Cha, cha, cha. And that's the dinosaur dance. Okay, I will see you in September because I still have one more that I am doing in August, and then in September I will have a whole brand new thing that you're going to do. All right, goodbye from Miss Tasha.